Okay guys, I just wanted to go over a trade idea as we see the Aussie dollar continue to drop. And last week we can see what happened here at this area where there was interest rate decision to drop rates 25 basis points from $3 down to $2.75, which we initially saw this drop and continuation, so almost about a 100 pip drop. However, later the next day we saw some data come out in the Asian session from China that was positive, and then later we saw some data the day after with unemployment and employment rate, and the data was good. So however, the overriding theme here is still about the interest rate cut, and we can see that the price return to where the interest rate dropped and where that decision was made. So hit this technical trend line, and we saw a massive sell-off here. Along with the other commodities as well. Commodities have been hit pretty hard. So we've seen a couple days here, end of the week, drop, and then we saw price come down to parity, just below parity. Beginning of the week here on Monday, we saw a little bit of a sideways lower action. However, today we saw the annual budget come out, and it showed weakness in the economy, and we saw a continuation of the drop. Yet, what we have going on here is really interesting area for support. We have a big trend line here that goes back on the daily and also the weekly. I can show you here on the daily. You can see it here. Here, go to a candlestick. You can see it a little bit better, and you can see 1, 2, and 3. So it's hitting this area, and it's definitely had several days of selling. So I'm imagining, I'm watching very closely what happens here, and to see we should see a bounce. There should be a break. We're also hitting this area down here, which is where a lot of buying occurred back in June of 2012. So and the commodities have also sold off, but I think they're due for a bounce as well. So overall, I think we should see a bounce here for maybe a couple hundred pips, and then maybe we'll see continuation to the downside. But this would be the trade to monitor for now, and maybe we can hit some stops on the way back up, and probably bounce off of a parity up here. So that's the trade setup I'm looking for now, and that's it. All right.